anyone begrudging you just for having the president on, I think that's dumb. You have the president on 11 times out of 10. Did the interview go how you thought it was going to go? In the moment, did you find yourself at all thinking, this isn't exactly what I envisioned it being? And did you feel the same afterwards as you did going into it?
I didn't know how to feel going into it. So it's obviously like a one of one situation. So I kind of tried to, I don't know, stay flexible, stay open minded or whatnot. No, it didn't go at all like I thought it was going to go. What we did was we had them reach out to us, and they said we're gonna do an event down in Rome, Georgia. President kind of wants to do the show. Like, would you be open to it? I said, yeah. I mean, it's not like it's a game week during the year where we have everything regimented. So it's very much a flexible time of year. Yeah, let's do it. And I kind of told the White House comms folks, I said, look, my show is not one where we're going to get political. Like we're not discussing strategy on Iran. We're not talking the economy. There's a lot going on in college football. If we want to go down that road, yeah, I'm open to it. So they said, that's all agreeable. So we get down there. We had like 40 minutes carved out for that sit down. And they got out of DC that morning, I want to say like 2 hours behind schedule. And so, I go in there thinking we're about to get 40 minutes with him. I guess a lot of this is out of your control, but then all of a sudden it becomes 10 minutes, 10, 12 minutes. And look, like you gotta think, if you've ever watched the president talk, it can go really, really long-winded. It could go a bunch of different ways, but he could be really long-winded. So like I had to ask myself, all right, if I know I've got 10 minutes here, do I run the risk of asking like a really in-depth question that he just goes 8 minutes on an answer with? And you didn't even have an interview at that point. It was just one question, one long answer. Okay, Secret Service is wrapping you. We're done. And so, looking back on it, we got like 5 questions in. It didn't really dive too deep. There wasn't a ton of meat on the bone. So, you can like Monday morning quarterback it or whatever. But yeah, suffice it to say, it didn't go the way that I thought it was going to go. Not necessarily anyone's fault or anything like that. But if I knew we were only going to get 10 as opposed to going in thinking 35, 45, that's a whole different ballgame.